Hey, how are we? How are we doing? So, I've decided to make a few videos, and these videos are going to be called 3 Ways To. So, I've written some notes down, and these are probably going to be shorter videos depending on how in depth I want to go with them. So these are going to be a series of videos, or videos that will pop up occasionally on this channel. It'll be 3 of the best ways, or 3 ways that have worked for me to work on various things within life. So hopefully these will resonate with you, or there'll be something that you're going on, or something that you need help with within your life, that these little ideas might give you a little indication of what you can do. And a lot of them will be probably things that you may already do, but there may be something in there that you don't. So let's just see how it goes. So for this video today, I wanted to start off 3 of the best ways that I found to improve my mental health, or for you to be able to improve your mental health. So I've written a list of 3 things down, but I want to talk about them a little bit as well in specific with each area. But I don't want to go into too much detail, because I want these videos to be a little bit shorter and a little bit more informative for you. So, my 3 takes on the best ways to improve mental health. So, the first thing that I've written down is to make your bed after you've got up, or housework. So you probably think, well, why make your bed? Making your bed after you've got up is probably, it is the first thing that you do when you wake up, and it is the first thing that you will be able to complete with great ease, and it will give you a great sense of accomplishment and satisfaction, because it's something at the very, very start of your day that you've been able to achieve. And that sense of achievement has an overpowering effect on your overall mental health over a long period of time. So, okay, doing it once might not have that much of an effect. Doing it twice, you might start getting into a routine. They usually say you need to do something around about 7 times before you start making it a habit, or is it a habitual state, or it becomes a way of being. So if you do this every day after you've got up, you start to create a habitual way of being, and it just becomes a routine. It becomes almost regimental, and it's creating a structure of something within your life that you know that you can do every single day. And as soon as you've got up and you go to make your bed, it's that thing that you've completed, the first thing in your day you have accomplished and you have done, and that has a great overwhelming effect on your mental health moving forward. I also wrote down housework, because personally for me, I find housework is a really, really therapeutic act. And it's not just a case of just being a mundane thing. Bring some life into it, bring some enjoyment into it, play some music, sing, dance, move your body, and do these things within the ritual, the routine of doing housework can make it a lot more enjoyable. And also, as you become more adept at it and it becomes more of a routine, you can start actually using that housework routine as a way of cleansing away any old energy, anything within your home that isn't serving you, anything that's just been sat around stagnant, not done anything. If it's covered in dust, if it's got cobwebs on it, it's not served a purpose. If you've not used it or had anything to do with it for 6 months at the maximum, get rid of it, throw it away. And having that cleansing, throwing away, letting go feeling about you, again, also has a really positive effect on your mental health. So that's number 1. Number 2, go for a walk or exercise. So again, moving your body and breathing in fresh air, getting outdoors, and people may say, well, I don't feel like it. Well, you've really got to put the work in. You've got to put the effort in. You've got to make that stand and say, you know what, I'm making the stand here. I'm calling the shots. This is my life, and I want to achieve something better. I want to be better within myself. I want to be better mind, body, and spirit. And fundamentally, all the decisions that you make are down to you. No one else can make the decisions, and you've got to have that time, have that ability, have that power, and have that strength to be able to just get up and just go out. And it doesn't matter where you go, just go for a walk. If you can go to a park, if you can go into nature, go near water, even better. If you can go to the beach, if you can walk on the sand barefoot, if you can walk on grass barefoot, even better. It all has a really, really therapeutic effect on your mental health. Also, if it's a windy day, or even if it's raining, like walking in rain, walking in the wind, I feel that walking in the wind has a really, really powerful, wonderful effect. I mean, I'm an air sign anyway, so I love walking in the wind. And I love feeling the wind circulating and blowing around me. But going out in the wind, and again, if I'm walking into a wind that's blowing towards me, anything that I felt or feel is sticking to me that isn't serving me, I just set my intention. I just say, I ask for anything, any negative thoughts, any negative feelings, any negative emotions to leave me in this wind, and let the wind take it away. Let the wind send it to where it needs to be, and let me feel clear, let me feel energized, let me feel pure. Whatever words, whatever terminology you want to use, then use that, and just visualize that and feel how powerful, how liberating, and how energizing that really is. And it's the same for exercise. If you want to do exercise, going to do exercise and having a workout, whether it's 30 minutes, 20 minutes, or an hour if you're quite adept at it and you want to do it for a little bit longer, then doing some exercise has a really good, profound effect on the mind, because it starts releasing the chemicals in the mind that pushes all the heavy stuff away. Because it gives you something to focus on. It gives you something to set your intentions, set your targets towards. And the last thing that I wrote down is basically meditate, or to learn meditation. Again, meditation and learning to meditate has a really, really powerful effect on your mental health, on your mind, body, and spirit. It is a wonderful healing modality that anyone can do. It's totally free, and you can incorporate it within your life at any time, as long as you can find yourself somewhere quiet, be undisturbed, be free of distractions, and start off on short meditations. If you're new to meditation, just start off with a few minutes and just build it up over time, exactly the same as what I did many years ago. And meditation, if you're able to meditate, then great. I'm also going to do 3 of the best ways to meditate in these videos as well, a series of videos. But even learning meditation and being able to just sit and just focus on something, focus on your breath, focus on something that you see in your room, focus on something that you're wearing, or focus on the place that you're sat or you're laid, and just set your intention on that. But usually the breath is really, really powerful. It's really good because it's ever changing. So it keeps your awareness connected, and thoughts will come and thoughts will go, and it's not about stopping thoughts. You don't try to force thoughts, you don't try to stop them, you just allow them to come and go, and you just follow your breath, and the thoughts will come and go, but always at the base of that is your breath. And if you feel like the thoughts are kind of taking you away, and have taken you away from the focus on your breath, just bring your awareness back and bring it back to the breath, and just focus on it and feel the rise and fall and the move of your body as you breathe. So there you go. That's 3 of the best ways that I've found to help improve your mental health. So I hope this helps. I hope you find it useful. Like, subscribe, comment below, let me know your thoughts, and see you in the next one. Bye for now.